Instruments, Obs and Gynae for MBBS students. This is Sim Speculum. It is a double valved stainless steel blade. Identification is it has two blades and one groove. The sterilization is done by boiling or autoclaving. It retracts the posterior vaginal wall. The groove keeps the secretions to be drained. Disadvantage is that it is not self-retaining. The various uses are in gynecology, used for routine gynecological examination to visualize the vagina and the cervix so that you can diagnose problems of cervix and vagina, to collect smear from the posterior fornix for making pap smear, for insertion and removal of copper T in minor operative procedures which are carried out on the cervix like dilatation and curettage, dilatation and evacuation, cervical biopsy, hysterosalpingography. Then in major operations which are done through this route, that is the vaginal hysterectomy, Fothergill's operation, hysteroscopy. Obstetric uses are routinely used for speculum examination in early trimesteric first trimesteric abortions, in manual vacuum aspirations. Then, in order to find out the cause of APH if there is a local cause existing, immediately after delivery if there is postpartum hemorrhage, then to explore and see if there is a cervical tear, explore the patient's in septic abortions in postpartum hemorrhage. Now, what are the lesions on the vagina? There are ulcers, there are infections. So, the ulcers could be tuberculoid, chancroid, syphilitic. Then there could also be Gardner's cysts, inclusion cyst on the vagina, which could be visible. This is Sims anterior vaginal wall retractor. This is a long instrument. It is having a shaft and there are two oval fenestrated ends. There are serration on these ends. This is to fit into the rugosities of the vagina. It is used along with the Sims speculum and it retracts the anterior vaginal wall. It is used for visualizing the cervix in the obstetrical and gynecological examination as well as in the operations. This instrument is Casco's bivalve self-retaining speculum. These are the two blades and this is the screw which makes it self-retaining, and by bringing them in a position the blades open. Advantage is it is self-retaining. It doesn't need an assistant when you are operating with this, and it is used in routine examination in the OPD, then can be used in colposcopy, in making a pap smear, removal or insertion of the copper T. This is Valsalem. It is a long instrument which is partially curved and it has got multiple tooth, and this is the lock or the ratchet. The multiple tooth is helping in maintaining a firm grip. The uses, it's used for holding the anterior lip of the cervix as well as the posterior lip. The anterior lip of the cervix is held in operations which are carried out on the cervix. Again, to count them, dilatation and curettage, endometrial biopsy, IUCD insertion, cautery on the cervix, cryosurgery, then in drainage of hematometra or pyometra where you only want to dilate the cervix, then to test how much is the descent of the uterus, and in major operations, that is the vaginal operation, vaginal hysterectomy and the Fothergill's operations. Now, what are the conditions where you catch hold of the posterior lip? This is whenever you want to puncture the pouch of Douglas, that is, you want to put a needle and aspirate the contents in the pouch of Douglas. This is used in ectopic pregnancy, in suspected ectopic where altered blood is seen to come out, and whenever there is a pelvic abscess, there will be collection of pus and the drainage of the pus from this. So posterior colpotomy is done. Then the instrument is also used to hold the fundus in abdominal hysterectomy. Then there is a uterine sound. This is a uterine sound which is a long instrument. It is partly curved. It is around 30 centimeters in length, and this is graduated either in centimeters or inches, it is used to find out whether the uterus is anteverted or it is retroverted. What is the uterocervical length? Normally, the angulation is at a distance of 7 centimeters, which is a normal uterocervical length. So, the sound of the uterus helps. Uh, Sounding is when you guide the sound through the cervical canal and try to reach near the fundus. The distance is measured from the graduations over the instrument. Uses used for confirming the length and seeing whether the uterus is anteverted or retroverted. It acts as a dilator before dilatation and curettage. It is used for sounding of the uterus so that if there is any foreign body or a forgotten or a missed IUCD, or if there is a fibroid polyp, if there is a foreign body or a septum, this can be felt with the help of the sound. Then, in cases of a misplaced IUCD, X ray taken in AP and lateral position with a sound in position will help us to know whether it is in the cavity or outside the cavity. Now, what are the disadvantages? One is that if you pierce by misjudging the size of the uterus, you could do a perforation. Contraindication are whenever you are suspecting a pregnancy or infection. If you could understand whatever was told, then please subscribe, drop a like, and share. Thank you.